What do you do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back with some more Suicide Boys. This time we're checking out Ashes of Luxury, okay? It looks to be one of the more shorter songs that they've done, only 1 minute, 30 to 37 seconds. I'll try to keep this reaction short unless they spitting some real stuff in here. And of course, I might have to go on a tangent. Maybe not, maybe I do. Who knows? I kind of just feel the moment. Let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up. Yo, Suicide Boys got that classic bounce in their music, man. I love it, man. Like, it's crazy. The more and more I start listening to Suicide Boys, the more I got like a sense of their style. And now it's gotten to the point to where sometimes I'll hear a beat or something that's playing on, on Apple Music or on the radio, and I'll say, yo, that kind of sound like Suicide Boys. That's just how much they were able to cultivate this type of style in their music. Okay. Boy, these pills ain't no Bayer, right? Bayer, they usually eat the pills to type of take away the pain, right? Kind of soothe the pain. That's interesting. Why say Bayer, right? When we think about Bayer, we kind of think about, stuff that you would, right? Bayer's the pain medication, right? I hope I'm getting this right. Otherwise, what I'm about to say, it makes zero sense. But generally, when you take Bayer, any type of pain medication, right, it doesn't necessarily make it go away. It just suppresses it so you can't feel it anymore. But eventually it goes away, right? But the pills he's talking about, it don't go away. It continues to keep going. So you keep taking more and more and more and more. That's interesting. Okay. This weed's like onion. It has layers. Okay. Ain't no sweet like an onion, you can smell it in the air. Oh, okay. Cutthroat Van Gogh, sick of the picture painter. My home want me to save her, but at best I might betray her. Cutthroat Van Gogh, yes, and no, the painter. Van Gogh, sick of the Slicky, the picture painter, where he's describing his ability to kind of, they're very good lyricists. I can tell you that they do a very good job painting whatever they're talking about with their lyricism. Picture painter, my home want me to save her, but at best I might betray her. I was never one to fit in. Why would I bring a kid in? I swear I fucked up and hard enough to just exist in. Right around with that. It's interesting. I got two of them kids. So it's messed up and everything. But the way that I try to look at it is, maybe I can inspire them to change it. And obviously it ain't getting better with me not bringing people in. So at least we have a chance. I know that's kind of wishful thinking, but shoot, you never know. Bring a kid in, I swear I fucked up and hard enough to just exist in. Right around with that clock, thinking shit, I blow my tears out. One less way to bow, kill myself, I get a miss. Hey. Is fucking sober, but I'm smoking up weed with the both of us. On the game, my lungs stain, but on my brain, I can't focus. Suppressing my emotions, turn them into concrete, let them sink to the bottom of the ocean. The interesting thing about what he said right there is that he says turning his emotions into concrete, right? My emotions, turn them into concrete, let them sink. You turn them into concrete, let them sink. Now, here's the thing about concrete, right? How long does it take for concrete to degrade? Does it degrade? I don't think it does. It stays there, right? And it's going to stay there until somebody take it out, right? Until you deal with it. And in this case, throwing a concrete in the bottom of the ocean ain't gonna make no difference. You know what I mean? Because the ocean is vast. But we are 73% water, right? So a concrete sink into the bottom of our ocean, our internal ocean, and that sticks around for a while until it, for some reason, kind of finds a way to float itself back up. I don't think it would, but I guess it's just talking about the depravity, the heaviness of his emotions. Okay. He said turn it into raw meat. Let the sharks feed. Okay, so concrete, right? So that's pretty much just kind of storing your emotions away and just maybe never dealing with them. turning it into raw meat means possibly becoming more passive, right? He said, let the sharks eat. If you're the type of person that's passive, then you can be swayed by whoever has control of your emotions at that given time. Maybe. Got the coffees, I need to smoke. Fuck again, I'm losing focus. Hit the weed so I can go to sleep. I hate having dreams, I always fucked up and I wake up trying to breathe. And when he says wake up trying to breathe, I don't think he's meaning like actually trying to breathe. I think he's trying to make his way through life. Okay, see, I think I did a pretty good job, right? We don't have a 22-minute video from Suicide Boys, although I know some of you guys gotta stick around for the commentary. But as always, we got to go through and we got to talk about why they decided to name this Ashes of Luxury, right? And why they're showing all of this, all of these like basically luxury items and everything. So the ashes of luxury, right? So when I think of that, I think specifically, if we think about luxury, the ashes, maybe it's like, dang, that's crazy. This is the first time, I think it's the first time as I'll do a reaction to Suicide Boys where I can't get my words together about what I think. I mean, if I try to break it down, like ashes is something that's burnt down, right? Okay, ashes is something that's burnt down. It says of luxury. So luxury, not necessarily one thing, but just the finer things, right? So what is this? What is this? Kind of dealing with like the aftermath of luxury, or once you obtain the luxury and you have it already, you're already used to it, right? It's burned down. So now what? You finally see it as this empty object, this object of not object, but it's nothing. You know what I mean? It's burnt. Ashes is useless to you. Nobody wants to roll around in ashes. I'm not sure. That's crazy. Their shortest video is the one that I have the most trouble trying to understand, but it's okay. I win some, I lose some. I want to know what you guys thought about this down in the comments. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.